A man climbed a ladder holding a chainsaw. He suddenly lost his balance. To free his hands to grab the ladder, he hung the running chainsaw on his belt, but the chainsaw cut through the ladder rungs. David struggled onto the roof, nearly injuring his companion John with the chainsaw. Furious, John snatched the chainsaw and swung it at David's head. David wasn't hurt, but the chainsaw was completely destroyed. John threw down the chainsaw and grabbed a hammer to strike David. As he swung, the hammer head flew off, nearly hitting a passing nun. The nun wanted to scold them, but discovered the ladder was broken. Just then, a brass bell suddenly fell and struck the nun. The three men heard the commotion and peered down. They saw the nun lying motionless on the ground. Two of them rushed downstairs to help. The nun had just regained consciousness when the two jumping from above knocked her out again. David was preparing to come down too. To protect the nun, John and Nick dragged her to a different spot. They accidentally hit a fire hydrant, and David, falling from above, landed directly on the nun. Nick tried to revive the nun by dumping a bucket of water on her. Seeing this, the three men quickly fled the scene. While escaping, their tricycle knocked over a roadside ladder. The person on it fell onto the nun. The three men turned back, saw someone bullying the nun, rushed over, covered the person's head, and began beating him. Other nuns arrived just in time to stop them. The beaten man turned out to be the priest. The three immediately removed their coats and welcomed the priest warmly. The angry priest slapped each of them. The priest gathered everyone and announced a critical decision. Due to severe financial problems, the orphanage would close at month's end. The three were stunned. If the orphanage closed, they and the children would have nowhere to go. The priest said, unless someone could raise $830,000 by month's end to pay off the loan, the orphanage couldn't continue. As the orphanage's only three adult men, John, David, and Nick, decided to take responsibility for saving it. With everyone's farewell, the three prepared to go to the city to earn money. To save on transportation, they sat on their homemade tricycle, hoping to hitch a ride. They hooked onto a passing car. John suddenly realized the rope wasn't tied to their tricycle, but to the rear tricycle's tire. And so, accompanied by the nuns' prayers, the three were dragged into the city.